of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does man's star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, the brave.
Greetings, honored graduates of the class of 2020, families and friends. I hope this message finds you safe and healthy. Without a doubt, you are the most unique graduating class in the history of the Los Angeles Community College District. The COVID-19 public health emergency has changed our lives, changed our world, and you have worked through more challenges than any previous graduating class. So take pride in what you have accomplished and celebrate our theme for today, Resilient Times for Brilliant Minds. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, our 9 college presidents, and our faculty and professional staff, I want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking with LACCD during these difficult times. Thank you for staying true to yourself and achieving great things. Thank you for being determined to make a difference in your life. And remember, the circumstances that we find ourselves in today are temporary. This is not your destiny. You've made it this far, and you have shown your tenacity and commitment, but your work is far from over. Let me challenge you. Let this be your first college degree, not your last. In my 35 years in higher education, I've learned that the students who succeed are the ones who are not afraid to fail, who stick with it, who are resilient, who persist. A fierce mindset, more than anything else, determines who succeeds. And I have the utmost faith and confidence that you will succeed. Today, there are 2 quotes that I love and I want to share with you. The first is from the former president of Liberia, Ellen Sirleaf Johnson, who said, "The size of your dreams should always exceed your grasp. If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough." The second quote is from Mark Twain. The 2 most important days in your life are the day that you were born and the day that you figured out why. And I believe today is another positive step towards figuring out why. Today, I also want to send a special word of thanks to your parents, your families, and your partners. Whether it's help with cooking, cleaning, childcare, or even letting you use the Wi-Fi to complete your classes, they have been an important part of your life. They too are graduating today. I also want to acknowledge our faculty and professional staff who've gone above and beyond to keep your education moving forward during these unprecedented times. And of course, thanks to our Board of Trustees and our college administrators who have been great partners every single step of the way. As I close, I urge you to always be an inspiration to others and to give back to your community. Whether you know it or not, you are already a role model. You are an inspiration to me and to many others. I believe too that there's a universal law in life, and that is that the more you help others succeed, the more success will find you. Finally, I often use the term LACCD proud when describing our students, and I couldn't be more proud of you today for what you have accomplished and how you have done it. This class of students, yes, this class of 2020 is simply amazing. You truly are the best of us. With my sincere admiration and respect, congratulations. Muchas felicidades a los alumnos de la clase de 2020. Siempre adelante.
Hello, graduates. I'm Andra Hoffman, President of the Board of Trustees for the Los Angeles Community College District. On behalf of the entire board, congratulations on this very special day. You have all worked so hard to get here. Each one of you committed yourselves to a goal, and many of you have spent probably more years than you originally thought working towards that goal. Reflect for a moment on what you have accomplished and be proud of yourselves that you've made it this far. You are amongst a select group of students that persevered and earned a degree or certificate, something that nobody can ever take away from you. Also reflect for a moment on making history because you earned that degree or certificate during a global pandemic. You are part of the class of 2020, a class that will be known for adaptability, flexibility, and strength. People enroll at a community college for different reasons. Some students come like all of you to earn a degree or certificate. Some are here to learn a skill. Some come to us to learn English. Others just need a few classes or short-term training, and others come to transfer, like many of you are doing here today as well. But all of you are here participating in LACCD's first ever virtual graduation, and that is a big deal. What is commencement, and why is it so important and meaningful to decide to have a virtual ceremony today? If you looked up the actual definition of the word, commencement is defined as the beginning of something. It is also a celebration where degrees and diplomas are conferred. We celebrate as you start the next stage of your life. As you now venture forward as a proud graduate, reflect for a moment on what you have accomplished. Besides the pandemic and the crisis known as COVID-19, which has produced its own set of challenges, I know that many of you have had to face what seem like insurmountable barriers, and yet you are with us here today. Here you are, the graduating class of 2020. What does that look like? I know that 1 in 5 Los Angeles Community College students don't have a permanent place to call home. I know that some of you have had to sleep in your cars. I know that some of you rely on our food pantries, and I know that many of you work 2 jobs to be able to stay in school. I know that some of you are raising young children or taking care of aging parents. I know that some of you are system-impacted individuals, and I know you have all made great sacrifices to get your education. The road you took to get here may not have been an easy one. Our youngest graduate in this district is 16, and our oldest graduate is 80. It took me 22 years to get my degree. So if you're over the age of 50, give yourself a pat on the back. If you are the first in your family to go to college, tell yourself, great job. If you're a veteran or a member of the military, I salute you. If you've had to work full-time or part-time, like so many of us have had to, you're not alone, and give yourself an oh yeah. If you're a parent, kiss your babies, even if they're grown, and know that they're very proud of you. If you're a DACA student or you're undocumented, I know the road to get here may have had a few more twists and turns. If you're formerly incarcerated, you made it. And for everyone watching today, give a big shout out for our students and say great job, for the sacrifice they made was a great one. We congratulate you on your perseverance, commitment, and dedication. All of us here today, your family, your friends, faculty, staff, and administrators are so proud of each and every one of you. We recognize what you have accomplished, and today is indeed the beginning of something very special. As you leave this campus to pursue your dreams, don't forget the experiences you had here. Remember the interactions with fellow students. Remember the staff that guided you through the process or helped you with your financial aid, and reflect on the campus and the people that you encountered along the way. Think about those that worked to keep you safer off campus this past semester. And of course, never forget the faculty that pushed you, that inspired you, that touched your lives. Don't ever forget how you got here and where you came from. What's your story? What hopes, ideas, and dreams do you have? What hopes, ideas, and dreams do others have for you? Let's take a moment to acknowledge your family members, your mentors, and your friends who lifted you up when you stumbled and supported you along the way. Give them a big round of applause. And in case you had any doubts, let me tell you that getting an education and earning a degree was literally life-changing for me. Like many of you, my journey was not easy, but I'm here today as president of the Board of Trustees for the largest community college district in the nation, ensuring that all who come through our doors are able to obtain an education and improve their lives. Together, we can change the world, one community college student at a time, and today begins with you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey everybody, it's Governor Gavin Newsom.
And first partner Jennifer Siebel Newsom. Congratulations, class of 2020. We are so proud of you. This is a remarkable feat. We know it wasn't easy, especially in the past few months, having to adjust to online learning, probably moving out of your dorms. Some of you being the first in your families to graduate. We know that this isn't what you imagined this day would look like and feel like, but you're here, you did it. We're so proud of you.
And no one can take it away from you. And I know you're filled, a lot of us are filled with a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety about this being the new normal. It is not the new normal. We'll get through this, but we have to get through it together. And I love to say, because it's true, no one stands taller than when he or she bends down on one knee to help lift other people up. I think if there's anything in life you can do is see the world from a different set of eyes, not just your own. Be a little more empathetic, a little bit more compassionate. And if you are, together we'll get through this much sooner than you think.
So take care of yourselves, be proud of yourselves. We cannot wait to see what you do for California in the days to come. Congratulations.
Congrats to the class of 2020.
Family and friends, parents and loved ones, Chancellor Rodriguez, Board President Hoffman and trustees, college presidents, and most importantly, LACCD class of 2020. Congratulations. I know how much you've sacrificed to get here, how hard you've worked, and how much this day means to you and your families. So today is a celebration of you. We couldn't be more proud of you, your tenacity, your resilience, everything that you've achieved. And this is your moment. Nothing can take away from that. I know this is not how any of us imagined it would look. You expected to be cheering on your friends and classmates as they walked across the stage. You expected a cap and gown and parties and pictures. And you expected to be stepping into a much brighter world, a more certain future. But instead, you've turned in caps and gowns for masks and gloves. And you're stepping into a moment of fear and uncertainty unlike anything in our lifetimes. Let's be honest, this is not what you signed up for. Each of you came to community college to learn and explore, to prepare you for what you'd accomplish someday. Maybe you came back to college after working in the trades to become an engineer, so that someday you'd be ready to solve an important problem and build it. Maybe you came to campus to become an artist so that someday you'd be ready to inspire and to help the world find meaning in chaos. Or maybe you came here to start a journey in science and nursing and medicine, so that you could save someone's life or find the cure to a disease someday. But now in the fog of this pandemic, that day may be harder for you to see. You're not the first generation to prepare for one reality and confront another one altogether. But now it's your generation facing up to a moment of extraordinary uncertainty. And it's your turn to decide not only how you will lead the response today, but how we will build a stronger world tomorrow. We like to think that people are supposed to learn from the best of times, but history is actually written by what we've done in the worst of times. Not the moments we hoped for, but those we never asked for and how we stepped up. Not the blissful days, but the hardest moments of our lives and the ways we get through them. Moments like this define you and define us. This is what one of the greatest Angelenos, Vince Scully, called the life of the world. The reality that your days will not all be black and white and high or low. but you'll have moments where you have to live in the gray areas and navigate the space between borders. Those are the times when your training, your growing, your studying, and preparation are put to the test. This is your defining moment for you and your generation, for all of us. But it's your responsibility to define it, to move through it and to move forward, to emerge from this time with a resilience that carries you forward to the next steps of your education and career, a power that will not only change you, but help us transform our city and country and our world. In your time at community college, your classes and professors gave you the tools to see what's broken around you, and your experiences gave you the strength to fix it. And now, your completion of community college is a brand new invitation to not only help lead us through the COVID-19 crisis, but to heal other festering wounds this virus has laid bare. The health crisis of homelessness, the global emergency of a planet on fire, the moral decay of an economy that leaves too many people behind. And while we don't know what the months ahead will bring, we do know that this is the someday that each of you has been preparing for. That is now. You are prepared to serve with words of wisdom, with art and advocacy, prepared to let this crisis transform you and transform each of our lives. And I know that you will do that. You have it in you because you've already done it. You've taken long trips from home to class, from school to work. You've supported families and children. You've taken the unlikely journey from the dream of completion to making it a reality. And for some of you, college seemed impossible because of money, because you'd be the first, and that can be scary, because classes could take you away from working or helping your family, but you persevered. This semester was unprecedented, but you and your professors and the entire LACCD family rose to the occasion, making the changes necessary to bring you to this bright day. And of course, as you continue down your path, there will be new challenges. But if you're worried about how you're going to follow through on your plans to transfer, we're here to help. Go to coronavirus.lacd.org/collegeconnect to get in touch with counselors about your next phase. And if you plan to use your certificate or your AA, but worry your industry won't be adding jobs, our WorkSource centers are here for you. As a city, as a community, and as your mayor, I need you to know that no matter what this crisis brings, your dreams don't end with your completion of community college. This is only the beginning. We need you to help us respond and to recover from COVID-19, and then to rebuild our city and reimagine its future. Because once you get through this, you will see that the times of loss and struggle give meaning to everything else in life that comes next. And you will learn that you have the tools, the talent, the resilience to overcome difficult days and to create something better, fuller, and more joyous. LACCD class of 2020, we need each other more than ever. We need your drive and determination. We need your heart and your hope, and we need it right now. So on behalf of the 4 million angels in this city of angels, we congratulate you. We can't wait to fly alongside you. Great job, a job well done. Here's to you on this special day and to great days ahead.
Congratulations to the LA Community College District Class of 2020. We wish we could all be with you together today to celebrate this incredible milestone in your young lives.
Now, I remember being on campus with some of you back in November and feeling the energy that drives our community colleges. They're America's secret weapon, as Jill would say, in the education system.
As a community college teacher myself, I know how hard you work and how much you do to get your degree. And I'll tell you what I tell my students, if you can make it through this, you can make it through anything.
No, we have a real opportunity to come out of this crisis stronger than we've ever been. And you're going to be a big part of that.
So congratulations again to all of the LA Community College District graduates and to all of your families.
I can't wait to see everything you're going to achieve. We need you. We wish you the best of luck. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get loud for our class of 2020. Thank you for joining us, and we welcome all of you to this very special halftime show during our virtual recognition ceremony. Our halftime gives us a chance to honor our students through musical performances. To the class of 2020, this halftime show is for you.
Everybody look around, cause there's a reason that we rejoice, you see. Everybody come out, and let's commence to sing it joyfully.
Everybody look up and feel the hope that we've been waiting for.
Everybody's glad because our silent fear and dread is gone. Freedom is free, and our hearts sing it so joyfully. Just look around, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Can't you feel a brand new day? 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 Woo! Everybody be glad because the sun is shining just for us.
Everybody wake up, it's the morning into happiness.
Hello, world. It's like a different way of living now.
And thank you, world. We always knew that we'd be free somehow.
In harmony, show the world that we have liberty.
It's such a change for us to live so independently. Freedom to sing, you got our hearts singing so joyfully.
Just look about, you owe it to yourself to check it out.
Can't you feel a brand new day? 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 Woo! Everybody be glad, till the sun is shining just for us. Everybody wake up,
Into a morning, into happiness. Hello, world.
it's like a different way of living now. And thank you, world.
We always knew that we'd be free somehow.
In harmony, and show the world that we got liberty.
It's such a change for us to live so independently.
Freedom is here, has got our hearts singing so joyfully.
Just like the band, you owe it to yourself to check it out.
Can't you feel a brand new day? Can't you feel a brand new day? Can't you feel a brand new day? Can't you feel a brand new day?
la vida es un carnaval. No hay que llorar, todos podemos cantar. Carnaval, ay señores, y cantando. Carnaval, todo aquel que piense no hay que llorar, que la vida es cruel. Carnaval, nunca está solo. Y cantando, Dios está con él.
Para aquellos que solo critican, para aquellos que usan las armas, para aquellos que nos contaminan, para aquellos que hacen la guerra, para aquellos que viven pecando, para aquellos que nos maltratan, para aquellos que nos contagian.
Tis you that are the music, not your song. The song is but a door which opening wide lets forth the pent-up melody inside your spirit's harmony, which clear and strong sings but of you. Tis you that are the music, not your song. The song's but door which opening wide lets forth the melodies inside spirit's harmony, which clear and strong sings but of you. Throughout your whole life long, your songs, your thoughts, your doings, each divine, this perfect beauty, waits within us, waits within us, or single notes, amid a glorious throng. The song of earth has
'Tis you that are the music of your song. The song is but a door which opening wide lets forth phantom melody. 'Tis you.
It's for melody inside your spirit's harmony, which clear and strong sings but of you.
Sings but of you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining in Los Angeles Trade Technical College's virtual recognition ceremony. I'm David Isais, LATTC's Public Relations Manager, and we are all here to celebrate Trade Tech's graduating class of 2020. Our ceremony's theme is 2020, Resilient Times for Brilliant Minds, and that is a true description of the accomplishments of the class of 2020. You are dynamic, you are hopeful, and you are survivors, and all of us are inspired by your achievements. To offer a welcome for today's special ceremony, I would like to introduce Dr. Katrina Vanderwood, President of Los Angeles Trade Technical College.
Hello, LATTC Class of 2020. First, congratulations to you and your families on your accomplishment. Today's celebration is all about you, so revel in it. I don't know if you know, but our theme is Resilient Times for Brilliant Minds this year, and that truly describes our class of 2020. You are also part of an incredible milestone, the 95th graduating class of LA Trade Tech College. That's right, you're now a member of an alum family that stretches back, way back to the 1920s. And each of you in this class of 2020 have also persevered under difficult times to achieve this very special goal. I must say, I don't know about you, but I never expected my first commencement address here at LATTC to be delivered like this online. And I'm sure you never thought that your celebration would take place in a virtual environment. And yet, here we are, celebrating your achievements with this very special virtual recognition ceremony. There is a tradition of excellence at Trade Tech College. This college now has a global reputation because of you, its students. Did you know that Trade alumni, or a Trade alumni, was nominated for an Oscar this year in costume design? Also, some of our students trained the only federal transportation workforce institute based at a community college in the country. Yes. When Vice President Joe Biden wanted to make a campaign stop at a representative college in LA, he chose Trade Tech. We've seen our Dream Resource Center coordinator advocating for immigrants' rights outside of the US Supreme Court buildings. We will soon occupy the most extensive state-of-the-art culinary training complex in the middle of our campus. These are examples of why you in this particular year are so special. Yes, these are challenging times, but you, the graduates of this college, are so uniquely equipped to overcome these challenges. For many of you, you're the first person in your family to attend college, much less earn a degree or certificate. Many of you have successfully balanced full-time work and school for many semesters. Your moms, some of you, moms and dads, bringing up children while attending trade tech, showing that example of how important an education can be. Some of you have navigated food insecurities, housing insecurities, while excelling in the classroom. Things that often impede other students didn't stop you. That's why I know these times are yours. You will thrive, you will contribute, you will improve the world. Your work will be cherished. You will find solutions. You will inspire generations that will come behind you. Also, while I have your attention, I want you to remember that each and every one of you is invited to participate in our actual Walk on the Stage commencement ceremony in 2021. So we'll see you back then. You don't have to miss out on that excitement. And this way we can ensure that you're safe with your families. So let's plan on it. Let me close by saying, Trade Tech is proud to be a part of launching your dreams. And yes, you are, class of 2020, unique in these resilient times for your brilliant minds. So go ahead, be brilliant, always be brilliant. Congratulations to all of you, my very first graduating class of LA Trade Tech College.
The class of 2020 knows that a critical part of their success is the work of our amazing faculty. Here to represent our instructors is our Academic Senate President from the Applied Sciences pathway, Dr. Artemio Navarro.
On behalf of the faculty at Trade, we welcome you family, friends, loved ones, staff, faculty, and we especially welcome you, the graduating class of 2020. We are so proud of you and your accomplishments. You faced immense challenges throughout your education and have stayed committed to pursuing your goals. It has been our privilege to guide you through your educational journey. It is your resilience and perseverance during these trying times that demonstrate how brilliant you are and how much of a positive impact you've made on us and those that love you. Your ability to adapt has inspired faculty to also embrace challenges of adjusting to a new learning environment. Continue to embrace current and future challenges and keep finding ways to improve, learn, and get better. These difficult times will test you, but ultimately will define who you are. Take a moment to hug your family that have supported you this whole way. From your Trade Tech family, we support you and all that you will continue to accomplish. Congratulations, class of 2020, and go Beavers.
Thank you so much, Dr. Navarro. So it is a college tradition to have a student voice featured on our program. We have that special voice tonight. It is my pleasure to welcome a real representative of students, not only here at Trade Tech, but across the district and across the state. Let us welcome our LATTC distinguished student, Miss Nia Smith.
Welcome, Beavers. My name is Nia Smith, and I'm an honor student here at Los Angeles Trade Technical College. We are the Trade Tech class of 2020, and we made it. Despite all of the circumstances none of us could have predicted, we made it. Now that we're here, it's important to remember where we started. When I came to Trade Tech, I came with a goal I'm sure many of you shared. To go to school, go home, and graduate in as little time as possible. I figured that if I kept my nose to the grindstone, I'd get the only thing I needed out of school, my education. But these goals very rarely go according to plan. Sometimes you stay on campus a little longer than expected, and suddenly you're in a new club, surrounded by friends. Or you enter a building you've never been in before, and you're eating the best coffee cake or biscuits or mac and cheese in the entire district. Maybe life gets in the way, and as quickly as possible, gets extended a little longer than expected. Work, family, pandemics. But that's just the college experience, specifically the experience of a Beaver. Beavers are nature's engineer. They're brilliant. They're resilient because they have to be to survive. I know that each and every one of us on this virtual commencement is a Beaver. We always will be. The graduating class of 2020 will be the most resilient, brilliant, and loudest Beavers in the world. I hope you all go forward and build the best dam that you and your peers have spent your college tenure working towards. Beavers, I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of us. I know that when this is all over, we will come out stronger. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I can't wait to see you all again.
Thank you so much, Nia. Up next is the student who has led our government on our campus, the president of our ASO, Vincent Rogers.
Good afternoon, everybody. I love watching Indiana Jones. How many of you watch Indiana Jones's films? I realize some of you, the movie is too old to watch, but I have known that many children played Lego Indiana Jones, and they enjoyed it. There are many great things about Indy, as they called him. He is a scientist, a researcher, a scholar. He loves history. He likes reading lots of books. He wears glasses and knows lots of languages, all which made him very cool. He is always trying to save priceless artifacts from being sold by the bad guys who want to use them for evil. Instead, Indiana Jones's purpose of preserving the artifacts was for science. What I like most about Indiana Jones is that no matter how many times he seemed defeated, no matter how many times it seems he was going to lose a fight, no matter how many times he gets pushed off a train or a bus or a plane or locked up in a cell or dungeon, no matter how bad it seems it has gotten for him, he never, ever gives up. We call this spirit resilience. There is a growing recognition that resilience is one of the essential qualities for a successful life. One's recent book called is one of the other 3 R's, which all children, young adults, and adults should learn to quote. I quote, "Resilience provides individuals with skills to surmount life's challenges competently, to persevere, and even to capitalize on setbacks. If you have resiliency, when something terrible happens to you, you can use it to help yourself get to an even better place than you were before. This is a significant thing to be able to do, and it's something Indiana Jones does all the time." Now, we all know that to be successful in this new era, we would have to be creative, to come up with the new or exciting ways of doing things and solving problems. Sometimes we think that it takes some flash of genius to be creative, some bolt of lightning, but scientists are saying maybe not. It might be to be creative, you just have to be resilient. You have to be able and willing to keep trying new things, even if it do not work out the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or even the 100th time. Just do not give up. Just keep learning, just keep trying, and you too be a gifted, talented, accomplished genius. There are many aspects of becoming more resilient that you already are when you have a challenge. Say to yourself, if at first I don't succeed, I will try again and again. And if your first strategy does not work, try a different one. President Abraham Lincoln is a model of resilience. His life had many obstacles, such as having a hard life, losing many people he loved, losing lots of elections, and just struggling to succeed. However, President Lincoln had 3 qualities that make him unique. They are, he had a sense of humor, he constantly worked hard, his dedication to goals. When you think about it, Indiana Jones and President Lincoln had the same qualities. Indy was always making jokes, he worked hard all the time, and he does what he does because of his idealism about saving the past for good. Los Angeles Trade Technical graduates and students, you too can be like Indiana Jones and President Lincoln. You can be resilient. You are resilient. Keep on laughing, keep working hard, and work for something you believe in, something that inspires you. When you do, you will become more resilient and you will be most successful. We're Beavers for life.
Thank you, Vince. The most important aspect of the ceremony is the conferring of degrees and certificates, along with acknowledgement of the names of each graduate. I would like to introduce Dr. Hanan Juf, serving as the interim vice president of academic affairs to handle that aspect of tonight's ceremony.
My name is Dr. Hanan Juf, the Vice President of Student Services here at Los Angeles Trade Tech College. Los Angeles Trade Tech College is authorized to confer the degrees of Associates in Arts, Associates in Science, and Associate's degrees for transfer. To qualify for a degree, the student must complete the following requirements: a minimum of 60 semester units including 1. At least 18 semester units of study taken in discipline or from related disciplines. 2. At least 15 semester units of general education. Or 3. A C 2.0 GPA or better in all work attempted in curriculum demonstrating of competency in reading, in written expression, and in mathematics. Completion of at least 12 units of work in residency and attendance at the college during the semester in which the requirements are completed is required. Will the candidates of the degree of Associates in Arts and degree of Associates in Science please be recognized? Student is awarded a certificate of achievement when he or she has successfully completed an approved sequence of courses and/or experiences offered through the college and maintained a grade average of C or better in a trade or technical field. Will the candidates for the Certificate of Achievement please be recognized? Hello again, I'm Dr. Hanan Juf, Vice President of Student Services, and now I present to you the LATTC 2020 graduates.
Juan Aguilar, Noemi Ake, Deliana Alamwijaji, Edwin Alacorn, Olga Aleman, Erica Alexander, Garrett Allen, Rodolfo Allende, Jocelyn Alvarenga, Robert Alvarenga, Ingrid Xiomara Alvarez, Miguel Alvarez, Juan Amezcua, Jesse Anderson, Jasmine Andrade, Curtis Andrews, Nia Atlas, Jennifer Avila, Oscar Aviles, Pakram Babigjian, Michael Bailey Jr., George Balcazar Garcia, Alejandro Barajas, Nayeli Barrera Genchi, Jacqueline Barrios, Heather Bass, Amy Battle, Willard Beasley, Anna Bay Wormsley, Johnny Bladlow, Rena Blanco Blanco, Diana Bohan, Lisa Bonilla, Jamila Bradford, Luis Bravo Sanchez, Edward Bridges, Janice Briggs, Roderick Broughton, Valencia Brown, Rafiki Bruner, Jermaine Burnside, Joe Bustamante, Sandra Bustamante, Yareth Bustamante, Alberto Cabrera, Leticia Calderon, Daniel Campos Moreno, Danice Canto, Faustin Cardenas, Carlos Cardoso, Anthony Carranza, Ana Raquel Carrillo, Brenda Caceres, Lourdes Casillas, Naomi Castañeda, Allison Chacon, Anthony Chavez, Janelle Chavez, Young Choi, Kerry Ciego, Brittany Cypress, Alicia Cobb, Hilda Collado, Michael Collins, Kathy Cortez, Akeisha Cox, Roxana Crisanto, Mikkel Cromwell, Brenda Cruz, Enrique Cruz, Karina Cruz, Renee De Leon, Derringer Dillingham, Ibsen Dixon, Jimmy Dominguez, Takia Dorette, Jose Espinal, Alyssa Estrada, Yasmin Estrada, Alexis Evans, Richard Fields, Evelyn Flores, Henry Flores, Irvin Flores, Joanna Flores, Irma Flores Martinez, Ashanti Flowers, Leslie Floyd, Mariela Cayeno, Reina Cayeno, Norma Galvez, Daisy Garcia, Gabriel Garcia, Jose Garcia, Oscar Garcia, Oscar Garcia, Patricia Sharon Garcia, Jose Garcia Ortega, Dean Twain Gills, Wendy Giron, Griselda Gomez, Hiron Gomez, Siboney Gomez, Bricia Gomez Herrera, Adriana Gonzalez, Myra Gonzalez, Stacy Gonzalez, Susana Gonzalez, Amarius Gonzalez Perez, Jasmine Goss, German Grashoff, Fatima Grande, Brianna Guerra, Christian Gutierrez, Monique Gutierrez, Salvador Gutierrez, Amina Hall, Alejandra Hernandez, Anna Hernandez, Anthony Hernandez, Carolina Hernandez, Gregory Hernandez, Jessica Hernandez, Jimmy Hernandez, Karen Hernandez, Kimberly Hernandez, Lucero Hernandez, Maricruz Hernandez, Oscar Hernandez, Manuel Hernandez Ayala, Ricardo Herrera Lopez, Crystal Hicks, Herb Higgins, Don Hobbs, Francis Hawk, Debbie Holloway, Pamela Houston, Charles Howard, Christina Huerta, Yemzrach Ibrahim, Amira Islam Jones, Maritza Jimenez, Heaven Johnson, Ariel Jones, Cheryl Jean Jones, Robin Jones, Deborah Jordan, Diana Guardo Ecker, J. Kim, Ji Soon Kim, Kiana Lampley, Jacqueline Limas, Julio Limas, Brenda Leppi, Simone Lewis, Terrence Lewis, Joel Linares, America Lopez, Daisy Lopez, Uletrio Lopez, Maria Lopez, Roberto Lopez, Wendy Lopez, Jonathan Luong, Gina Maida, Ingrid Mancia, David Wesley Marlowe, Lakita Martin, Rochelle Martin, Jennifer Martinez, Mariela Martinez, Mark Martinez, Vanessa Martinez, Cheryl Mason, Carrie Thomas Mayfield, Dominique McLean, Jennifer McDade, Brian McCaddle, Felix Mejia, Walter Melgar, Michelle Mendoza, Gladys Minko Ashcraft, Michelle Miyazato, Maria Montenegro, Alma Montes, Julia Montes, Aurora Montes de Oca, Candy Montes de Oca Panamino, Kenyatta C. Moon, Amy Moore, Melanie Morales, Gracia I. Morales Zabata, Kimberly Morales Estrada, Jesus Moran, Giovanna Moreno, Nadia Moreno, Sarah Moreno, Denise Munoz, Zuli Munoz, Lisbeth Nino, Indar Noor, Jacqueline Oaxaca, Felix Omolayo, Elizabeth Ordorica, Reina Orozco, Fidelia Ortega, Melody Owens, Francisco Pacheco, Jose Padilla, Stephanie Padilla, Gracie Page, Shirley Palmerin, Candy Panamino, Jose Parada, Latrice Parks, Lisbeth Paz Benitez, Stephen Pearsall, Percy Pearson, Daisy Perez, Jennifer Perez, Monica Perez, Ricardo Perez, Rudy Perez, Karen Perez Gonzalez, Boris Pichinte, Maribel Pineda, Jennifer Prado, T. Marie Price, Christy Priest, Patricia Pulido, Crystal Ramirez, Giovanni Ramirez, Jocelyn Ramirez, Manuel Ramirez, Maria Ramirez, Mariela Ramirez, Christian Ramirez Arriaga, Felix Rebolar, Ralph Nicole Recana, Courtney Resinos, Teresa Rector, Tanisha Reddick, Barbara Reddick, Sean Reese, Jessica Renderos, Dulce Renteria, Darian Richardson, Wondit Rico, Sofia Rivas, Jenny Rivera, Nydia Rivera, Erica Rizzo, Wilesha Robinson, Sarai Rodriguez, Tokani Rodriguez, Tammy Romero, Jose Romo, Morelia Roque, Jasmine Rosales, Marvin Rosales, Teresa Rojas, Dora Rosas Andrade, Latrene Roos, Angela Ruano, Kadra Sala, Steve Samoyoa, Elizabeth Sanchez, Rebecca Sanchez, Bryant Sanders, Jesus Sandoval, Anna M. Schittini, Marvin Segundo Maldonado, Lida Smyrna Serrano, Daisy Sevilla, Tamla Sharps, Barbara Silva, Daniel Silva, Alicia Sims, Nia Smith, Tyler Smith, Emiliano Francisco Sornoso, Cynthia Sosa, Shaquinta Spears, Jennifer Spencer, Ramon Talavera Gonzalez, Blake Thomas, Dalia Toribio, Brandon Torres, Kwa Win Tun, Ashley Tercios, Jessica Tercios, Zarina Torihinova, Tammy Turner, Rufino Zununvok, Kevin Umana, Licia Urbana Fuentes, Estefany Valaguez, Joanne Valino, Angel Varela, Azucena Vargas, Sandra Vasquez, Eunice Velasco, Matthew Velasquez, Ana Maria Velez, Georgina Veliz, Armando Vidana, Erica Villarreal, Miguel Vivar, David Washington III, Princedia Westbrooks, Tracy Wilson, Jebriwot Yibila, Giselle Zacamuñoz, Brenda Zamudio, Jesus Zarate Sanchez, Yesenia Zuniga.
Thank you, Dr. Juve. And again, congratulations to our class of 2020. You are going to do great things. We are so proud to have had this opportunity to celebrate with you and your families, even in this virtual environment. Congratulations again, class of 2020. You'll do great things.